Let's learn how to tell the difference between a complete sentence and a sentence fragment. Learning the difference will help you express yourself in complete thoughts, which will make you a stronger writer. A complete sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete thought and contains both a subject and a verb. The subject is who or what the sentence is about, and the verb tells us what the subject does. A verb is normally part of a longer phrase, called a predicate. For example, in this sentence, the mysterious hooded figure ran quickly through the dark woods. The subject is the mysterious hooded figure, and the verb ran is part of the longer predicate, ran quickly through the dark woods. A sentence fragment differs from a complete sentence because a sentence fragment is a group of words that does not express a complete thought and is missing either a subject, a verb, or a helping verb. For example, look at this group of words. Beat her rival during a dramatic game of chess. Is this a complete sentence or a sentence fragment? Well, this sentence does have a verb, beat, but it's missing a subject. Who is this mysterious person who beat her nemesis? The lack of a subject makes this a sentence fragment. To make it a complete sentence, we would need to add a subject, like Madison. Mystery solved. Now we have a subject, a verb, and a complete thought. Let's take a look at some more examples. Which is a complete sentence? Remember, a complete sentence expresses a complete thought and contains a subject and a verb. Let's start with the first box. My mom surprised me with a 3-foot-tall cake on my 16th birthday. First, let's see if this group of words has a verb. It does, the verb surprised. Okay, now let's try to find a subject. Who surprised me? My mom. And finally, let's check to see if this group of words expresses a complete thought. With its subject, verb, and complete predicate, it definitely does. This group of words has all the markings of a complete sentence, but let's check the group of words in the second box before we decide. Last night, my neighbor's new puppy. This group of words contains a subject, my neighbor's new puppy, but it doesn't have a verb. What was the puppy doing? Barking? Dancing? Surprising me with a birthday cake? Inquiring minds want to know. The lack of a verb makes this a sentence fragment. It does not express a complete thought. To make it a complete sentence, we would need to add a verb, like barked in the predicate barked all night. Oh no, somebody give that puppy a toy. So we were right. In this example, the first option is the complete sentence. Let's try another example. This time, we're looking for the sentence fragment. Let's take a closer look at this first box. The adult human brain weighs approximately 3 pounds. Fascinating fact. We'll start by checking for a verb in this group of words. The verb is weighs. All right, let's see if there's a subject. Who or what weighs approximately 3 pounds? The adult human brain. Okay, so we have a subject and verb, and this group of words expresses a complete thought, all of which strongly suggest this is not a sentence fragment. So now let's check out this second box. Clarissa studying economics at the local community college. We can spot what looks like a subject in this group of words, Clarissa. We can also see that there is a verb, studying. However, we're missing a helping verb between the subject and the main verb. Without it, this sentence is incomplete, so this is our sentence fragment. To make it a complete sentence, we would need to add a helping verb, like was. Clarissa was studying economics at the local community college. Great job! Let's try one last example. Here, we need to decide if this group of words is a complete sentence. The famous director of the Egyptian Museum in Cairo. This looks to me like a very long subject, but there's no verb to tell us what this famous director does, so this group of words doesn't express a complete thought. Without a verb and without a complete thought, the answer is no. This group of words is not a complete sentence. But we could fix that by adding a predicate that starts with the verb leads. Something like leads visitors on engaging tours of the museum's collection of ancient artifacts. Now that is a complete sentence. Excellent work! Remember, correct grammar is key when it comes to clearly communicating your ideas. As you write, pay close attention to how you build your sentences. Double-check your writing to avoid sentence fragments, and make sure you express your ideas clearly with complete sentences.